Wake up, beast.
Was that you? What did you just call me? Hey, you. Hey, Bleeder.
Not them. Over here, in the mirror.
What? The mirror?
Hello, Victor. Tell me, have we met before?
I mean, you seem to know me. Who are you?
My name is Freya, and I am one of the first of my kind. One of the first witches. I've come to warn you, and help set you on a better path than the one you currently trod.
So you're the yellow-haired witch. Interesting.
So you already know what's at stake. You know why I've come to you.
No, not really. I think you better explain yourself. You've already ruined enough lives and warped people's minds with your crazy, deluded prophecies. You've turned everyone against me? Why? What is it that you want from me? What have I done to deserve such a beastly reputation? Are you just bored? Not getting enough attention at home?
Ugh. I've left my home and my time, everything I knew, I sacrificed to bring you this message.
You will stop this campaign against me, or I'm
My
gonna...
two boys, the twins who I set forth to establish Greece and Rome. They believed in this prophecy. They saw it was true for themselves. And every great witch after them has seen it. You are a destroyer of worlds.
A destroyer? No. I am a defender witch. And I don't care what you think you saw in your little visions. You can't judge or condemn me for something I haven't even done yet.
We cannot change our destiny, Victor. Meng Yao should have already brought you to that simple conclusion by her actions. She saw what you are, what you will become.
And yet you say I can't change my destiny. So what's the point of all this, Freya?
The point in trying to save the world from someone like you? Hope. Hope is the point. Shall we just lay down and accept our fate without a fight? That isn't the nature of sentient existence. It's always been our destiny to try and change that destiny. Leave this place now. Heal yourself, heal your mind and your heart. Please, try. Before it all turns black.
It's already black, maiden of magic. Kianja saw to that herself. No need to be concerned anymore. We're powerless here. Outcasts, pariahs. Don't you know that?
So Kianja's venom has turned dark? Then you must get out from under her control. She can't help the way that she is. There is no humanity left in her, Victor. She will do anything to protect her control over you. I've seen that you still hear your father call to you in your sleep. My children call to me as well, when I need them most. If you wish to make it back to your parents, you must live honorably, son of Rome. Lay down your life to protect this realm. There aren't many as special as this one. It's worth saving.
What are you asking me to do?
To stand and fight against Kianja, and turn away from your wicked ways.
You want me to end my own life, don't you?
I want you to live your own life.
Alone.
No. In peace.
Peace. That's all I've ever wanted. Hasn't that yet been reflected in your looking glass? I don't go looking for fights. They find me. And I will never back down from a challenge. If what you say is true, and we can't alter our destiny, then it sounds like I don't have a choice. If the world wishes to be ended, I'll oblige. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my perceived eternity as I wish, which, the way I want to. Free.
You have true friends in the Jinn and the Alchemist. They're approaching now. Hear them. Take their counsel. Let them guide you.
I don't need to be led. I lead.
Then take the night well with you, Victor. And good luck. I'll be seeing you again soon.
May we enter?
Who's we?
Master Dominic and I. Fine, just let me get dressed.
You haven't got anything we haven't got, Victor.
That's debatable. And watch your tongue in here, Dominic. I've got a bleeder visiting.
Oh, hello there. Pleasant evening.
How are you feeling, son of Rome?
Tired. You're still wearing Meng Yao's good luck charm? A little out of fashion by now, right? A little poor in taste?
How is that, exactly?
Well, what does it signal to the other blooded men and women out there trying to put the Jade Dragon's prophecy behind them? They're all pretty spooked.
Oh? About what?
They've heard rumors about the coming arrival of the Chosen One to put the final nail in the coffin of the House of Kianja. But I happen to think the Jade Dragon's charms have kept us safe, as she promised.
Yeah, that's just what you'd like to think. You seem pretty wound up, Dominic. Why are you so afraid of wolves anyway? Is it just a djinn thing?
Yes. As it happens,
It is. They are vile, monstrous creatures. There's no reasoning with them. Without discipline, they're run amok, as you've seen in Rome.
There's no such thing as a bad dog, Dominic. Just bad behavior, right? Just gotta bop 'em on the nose every once in a while.
Ooh. Please demonstrate this tactic when we come across the Chosen One.
With pleasure. Where's the old rusting woman?
Kianja? She's getting darker. Her venom has nearly completely taken over. She's more violent, less patient, quiet. She's stopped fighting the venom, and she weeps most nights. Rivers of blood now stream from her eyes. I hope I never get that way. She appears less and less alive.
It's no longer hypervenom. It's turned into necrovenom, the alchemists now call it. It's slowly destroying her. She's paranoid and disturbed. She never took time to heal. It should be a warning to us all.
I only hope Akeem is faring better with his heartbreak.
Oh yeah, I wonder where he is right now. Probably being creepy, stealing more fledglings from vaults. I wish I could be that powerful though. With that hyper venom you called it, right, Satoshi? Maybe I should go out there and get my heart broken too.
You must first have a heart to break, Victor.
You've been unusually cruel lately, brother.
You're not my brother.
Well, you call Akeem your brother because you're both blooded to Kianja, right? Like me.
It has nothing to do with blood.
Well, you probably couldn't be heartbroken either, Jinn. Unless a Jinn's heart is some kind of a coffer that can be pilfered. Where's all that treasure you saved up for your new Rome now, anyways?
Well, I had to keep it with the Roman keepers.
Oh, that sucks. Guess Dominic isn't getting his fangs on it anytime soon.
Well, at least it's safe.
I didn't have time to retrieve it before we were run out of the city by the werewolves. I'll return when they're a little less fang-frenzied.
Yeah, and it'll be completely worthless by then. We're on our own now, gentlemen. Egypt is our new start, once we claim it for the house.
Of Kianja, correct?
Sure. Dominic, can I ask, is the real reason you fledged Satoshi because he told you he could turn silver into gold through this crazy alchemy business? Well, Satoshi, how close are you to completing this formula?
Gold! Creating gold was never the objective. Even if we could, the value of gold would fall comparable to the price of sand in the desert. But the jade stone is still there in that vault. Now that is very valuable indeed.
Oh yeah, the stone that guides you to your true heart's desire, right?
Something like that.
Well, it brought Akeem back to Rome when he looted it from Meng Yao's corpse, didn't it?
Victor, a little respect, please.
And here I thought that Kianja was your mistress, not the dead witch.
The stone seems to cull your essence. For humans, yes. Perhaps it is their true desire that directs it. But for vampires, it's the venom that influences the glow. Akeem's venom sought out Meng Yao for one reason or another.
What happened when Meng Yao held it?
It glowed very faintly in her presence. I'm not sure how it behaved when she arrived in Rome. I never worked up the nerve to see her before she left. but in her letter to me I was instructed to keep the stone safe. It wasn't just a prized heirloom, it was a compass. A beacon. A navigator. That shines brighter and brighter the closer you get to what you truly want in life. In the wrong hands, it could have disastrous consequences. But as for Meng Yao, I'd like to believe it grew brighter when Akeem was near.
Oh, what are you looking at me for? I never noticed her silly little stone glowing.
What about werewolves? What happens when they hold the jade stone? What does it lead them to?
Their mate.
Well, I don't know about that.
It's true. I've seen your notes. It leads them to their mate. Invariably.
That's cute. Now what do you want? I'm hungry.
We've only just reached the shores of Africa by the skin of our fangs. And now, even the entire blooded army we've raised will not be enough to take over the city. They're losing confidence in Kianja to protect them. We need someone they trust and will follow blindly into the fray.
Someone like me?
You have his spirit, Victor. Your father's spirit. He was one of the best leaders I've ever known. Your approach may differ from his, but I can't deny that you're the only one qualified to lead us, to protect us.
Dominic, I'm just curious. What did your letter say? The one from Meng Yao?
Oh, just a bunch of nonsense, to be honest. A lot of riddles and eccentric prose. Strange drawings. Most of it means nothing to me.
Mine seems pretty straightforward. I guess I was just a kid after all when she sent it to me from Pompeii. I remember when you handed this letter to me, Satoshi. It became my greatest prized possession, besides Lucius, of course. You guys ever tried to burn your letters from Meng Yao? Test the magic? See if it's true, that it can't be destroyed or read by anyone else. I always wanted to see it work
Victor,
for myself.
don't.
Why not? It's not going to hurt anything.
We need to prepare
Dominic,
the army.
you said you couldn't read it yourself, right?
We should stay focused.
No, let's see what happens. Stand back, Bleeder. I don't know what'll happen. Maybe something cool. Like what? Shit! Hercules' armpits, that hurt.
Oh, here.
What's this?
It's the real letter.
It's the real letter, he says. Bleeder, what do you say? Should we believe him? Should I open it? Does it even matter now? Give me this, you witch wannabe scamp. With your damn elixirs and powders. Bleeder, can you do me a favor? Look at this. You can't read that, can you? No? You're sure? Take a real good look, won't you? Okay. Good. Let's see. I see. I see. More hatred toward the beast I'll apparently become. I have to wonder, is it my nature or your deceit that brings me to this inevitable precipice? How long before you all finally convince me I'm actually evil? Satoshi, what possessed you to keep this from me?
Victor,
What gave you the right? I was a child, a lost, grieving child. Speaking of being possessed, Dominic, collect your things, all your fledglings, every single one, and leave
Victor.
tonight.
Victor,
I don't ever want to see
please
either of you again.
understand. You were...
Get out. If I ever see either of you two again, I'll kill you. Get out. Get out.
It was for the good of the house, Victor.
Master Dominic.
Get out. And you'll remember my mercy, won't you?
Night well, beast.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Bleeder, but it was a long time coming. When it rains, it pours, right? Now, how about a nibble before we start our
Fancy
night?
meeting you here, Victor.
Huh? Wait, your eye. Your tail... Are you Aurora, the immortal lioness?
Seems the battles never end for you, son of Rome.
It seems there's always a Trojan horse rolling up to my threshold.
Or maybe you're just fighting a war against the world.
So I've heard. Did the Emperor send you?
No, the Maiden of Magic.
Of course she did. The great puppet master. I'm not going to listen to you or her or anyone else. I will fight any foe that comes against me.
You won't win in the end. You won't get what you want this way. You'll lose everything.
Well, if I die, I die.
I haven't come to dissuade you. I know you well enough. If I've been called upon, then all of our fates are sealed. I've only come to wish you good luck.
Thanks, kitten. And who is she?
Who?
The beautiful African woman standing just outside. I can smell her. And the beasts you brought with you.
She's no one.
Oh, come on.
Victor?
Ebony, please wait outside like you promised.
No, please, Ebony. Come in.
Ebony, don't...
Victor, everyone else might have given up on you, but I've never met this yellow-haired witch. I don't believe in magic or prophecies like the people of my village. I believe in science, cycles. I believe we can all change if we put enough pressure upon ourselves. I believe in you, Victor. You can do the right thing when the time comes.
I appreciate that, Ebony. I do. I feel like I'm the most notorious man in the world right now. It feels good, actually. Everyone knows me. Knows my scar, my God's given talent. Everyone seems to be out for my blood. You all want a piece of me, don't you, Aurora? But as for you, Ebony, my little African daisy, if you end up on the wrong side of this thing, I'll tear your throat out. Just like the throat of your chosen one, and all his little puppies. You'll all die, like the dogs you are. What's that look in your eye? You look like you want to hit me, little daisy. Go ahead. Go ahead and hit me. Don't worry, I can take it. I've taken it my whole life. But if you hit me, I get to hit you back.
Ebony, don't give in to
This
him.
is war, after all, Ebony. Wow, look at you. The rage. It might actually be worth it to you, huh? You're a human, aren't you? Not many humans have entered my space and left with all the blood they came with. That'd be quite a pragmatic achievement, don't you think? Very diplomatic indeed. Why don't you and the lioness just hightail it out of here? Go back to where you came from. You and your worthless, mangy, disgusting pack are just delaying. Whoa. Nice, Ebony. That stings. You even drew a little blood. Okay, my turn.
Ebony.
No, it's fine. He doesn't scare me. He bleeds just like me. He's still just a man.
Well, I'm more than just a man, little Daisy. Come here. You've got a little cut there on your lip. And now, like in Lover, you're more than just a woman. You're my newest familiar, the first of the new House of Vittori.
What? What do you mean, familiar? What does he mean, lioness?
You're scrappy. I like that. Good luck out there. Be sure not to let anyone bite you tonight. Unless they're me, of course. Otherwise, you'll be a lot less human.
Ebony, it's time. I'm sorry, we have to go.
We'll finish this later, my Ebony of Stone.
Victor, there's packs of wolves coming down the dunes. They're coming. The chosen one is here. What do we do?
Well, let's finally meet him. I've got a score to settle.